Hello everyone, and welcome back to Victoria 2. So, I had a bit of a flub earlier, so I had recorded an entire episode of Victoria 2, and then I'd done the recording, and then the recording just kind of like screwed up, because I was trying to use a different program, because my Plays TV wasn't working, so I tried to use OBS. But it wasn't until after I filmed the episode that I realized that my OBS was really, really, really choppy. Like, it wasn't doing that before. I had tested it to make sure it was going to work right, and it was working just fine. And then I filmed the episode thinking it was going to work correctly, and then no, it did not. So, this is an entire 4 years away from the last episode, because there was an entire episode between this. And the bad part was, I had saved. So, there's no way to go back to that. So, note to self, before you save, make sure that the recording went right. Because I can't just go back to where I was. But basically, to summarize what happened in the last episode that didn't actually exist, I went into a war with two Sicilies, which no longer exists. It got absorbed into Italy. I had gone to war with them to try to take territory, actually try to take this territory right here, in this region. It didn't work out too well, because apparently in the time between last episode and when I declared war, they had gained an ally in the Netherlands. And the Netherlands and two Sicilies actually defeated me because none of my allies wanted to join me. And apparently, Netherlands was actually pretty militarily strong. Like, very much stronger than me. And we fought a war that stalemated. Well, you know what, for being so much stronger than I was, that kind of tells you how my skill level at this game. Because my military was only at like 60-some, and theirs at 220, and I actually ended the war in a stalemate. So, I don't know what that says about me. But the problem was I didn't gain anything. Two Sicilies got taken over by Italy. This is now Italian Africa. So I'm not going to attack my own ally because I'm allies with Italy. So my campaign for Africa is unfortunately over because the only places I could go into are Zulu, which is in the sphere of Great Britain, and that's actually not. But there's no way to get into it unless I get Portuguese to like me, or I guess the British like me. But I don't want to have to go through all the mountains and all that kind of stuff to try to invade that country. So unfortunately, my campaign for Africa is over. My plans for really what I wanted to do in this series kind of is all falling apart because the game didn't go in my favor. And I made dumb decisions in the very beginning, and that screwed me over basically from then on. It all happened because I didn't do that research that I should have done earlier in the game. So now I didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. But there is one thing that I still have left to do that I wanted to do that I haven't done yet. And you guessed it, it's take over Nicaragua. So, now seeing that we are on part 10, and I wanted this to go 10 parts, this is the last episode, at least of this campaign. I will move on to another campaign shortly, and I'm also going to do some other games. But if you like Victoria 2, it's not going away. We will still have Victoria 2 on this channel, as playing as different countries. I haven't decided which country I'll play as. I'm either going to do one of two things. I was thinking about playing as Japan, or I'm going to play as Great Britain, release Ireland as its own country, and then build Ireland up as its own country, and try to campaign in Africa and do other stuff. I don't know how well that'll work, because Ireland is a very small country, and when it's released, it may not be... I don't know. I might playtest that to see if I can actually get the country strong. So I might not do that next, but I might do that in the future. I might play one that's not on the channel, because... I want to make sure that I could actually build that country up powerful. So, we'll see. Because if I'll play it independently, and if I can do that, then I'll redo it on the channel. If you get what I mean. So, I don't know, we'll see that. I'll probably play as Japan next one, because then I can do Conquest of Korea, and into China, and down in here, in this area. Because that's in the sphere of Great Britain now, but it's not defaultly. So I could probably get with Dynam and fight wars with these countries down here and China and take over Brunei and stuff. I could do that as Japan. So Japan will probably be the next campaign that I do. So right now we're going to finish up on this campaign. I'm going to build up my troops just a little bit more to get them over to Nicaragua, and then we'll go from there. We'll go to war with Nicaragua. I will probably fight the United States, but seeing that it is the last episode of this series, I guess we can fight the United States. It doesn't matter if we lose. If we lose, then, well, the campaign's over. If we win, then it will end on a high note. So, with that being said, let's begin. First, before and foremost, I lost all of my navy in the last war, so I need to rebuild my navy. Well, I'm going to expand that navy base because I hit the wrong button. But we're going to build up some... oh, get out of here. Leave. Get. Oh, there we go. We're going to build some steam transports. Lots of them. Because we're going to need to move our troops from here to Nicaragua. We are going to fight primarily in Nicaragua. If the United States comes to their aid, they are not allies with the United States. They are only in sphere. So I'd assume the United States will come to their aid, but I have no guarantee that they actually will. So we'll see how that goes. Sure, we'll be part of the Olympic Committee. We're only about to fight a war against the United States. Likely. I don't know. I actually know that for specifics, but likely. Oh, what do we want to research? Hold on. Let's research machine guns. Hopefully that'll be done before we go to war. Oh, and I also need to get more troops in here. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, so Italy's fighting Austria-Hungary. So, okay, here's another case of where this game does its own thing, and now something else is popping up. Alright, I don't want to lose you as an ally, so we'll say yes to that. It might draw it out. I'm at war with France. Alright, you know what? Screw Nicaragua. We're not doing that. We're fighting France. Building those forts along their border was a good idea. Sorry if you're disappointed about the Nicaragua thing, but something else came up. Granted, I probably should have just said no. Because it's the last episode anyway, but screw it. We'll fight the war I was preparing for since the beginning of the series. We'll fight against France. I've been building these forts. I've been building these forts across the entirety of that of this campaign. So we'll put them to use now. We'll fight France. We'll go with low subsidies. Alright, now, because we're actually fighting a war that's intensive, we are going to do the one thing I actually haven't done and I probably should have been doing, and that's mobilize. I don't remember. Did I mobilize? I might have mobilized in the war with Portugal. I think I did, yeah. Thinking about it, yeah, I probably did. Ignore the matter. Alright, come on. Come on. Build up those forces. We're going to lose. I think the war just peaced out. You know what I said about not doing Nicaragua? Forget that. We're doing Nicaragua. That war ended pretty fast. Alright, we're going back to Nicaragua. Okay, so now these troops need to go over here. These troops need to go here. Just to heal. Build some more navy, some steam transports over here. Because I forgot their calling point is from over there. You'll get more of that. French troops were down here, apparently. Interesting. Alright, so actually we're still mobilized, aren't we? Yeah, demobilized, don't need to do that. Demobilized, forget it. We're not doing that. So what we need to do now is rebuild our forces. So actually you guys come here. And we're going to start building up some forces because we're going to need them. If we're going to be fighting a war with the United States, we're going to need them. Let's get some artillery first, though. Those all are all in Africa. Let's get some Spanish artillery going. And some guards. Build up those forces. Alright, those guys have pretty much recovered back to their state, so we'll just build a new unit with the ones we've... with the new units we are building down there, we'll just build up some more now. So as these are building, we'll be ready for this war. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. I wonder if... Oh. Their only real ally is Colombia. I mean, they probably could call their sphere people into the war, but I don't know. This might be a gigantic mistake, but it doesn't matter. It's the last episode. This will probably go on for slightly longer. Britain. What? Okay. Oh, hold on. We've got communists. Take care of them. Britain. Britain, what are you doing? Britain, you've got 69,000 troops just hanging out in Gibraltar. What are you doing? Oh, they're gone. How did they get there? Did you just build them there, or why did you move them there? I feel like that's a gigantic waste of resources. I don't know. The AI just does weird things in this game. Alright. So, as we prepare for this war with Nicaragua and probably the United States, and maybe a few of their allies, it's probably going to be the largest war we fought. It doesn't matter. It's the end of the series. If we lose, we lose. Ooh, the war drums are beating, though. It's going to be massive. Probably going to go bad for me because I just don't have a military, because Spain just can't have a military for some reason. Of course, I could be building... I didn't think about it. I probably... Why haven't I been doing this? I could be building troops in... Africa. You know what? Let's do that. We'll build 10 infantry in Africa, just so we have some African troops to defend things. We'll have them gather here. So, Africa. We're going to build 10 infantry in Africa, just so we have some more over here. We've gained so many countries are going into debt. Why? Oh, speaking of countries going into debt, we might just do that. Sorry, I've been paying attention to so many wars in the past couple of episodes that I forgot about finances. We're gonna... No, social spending's not what's killing us. The administration's what's killing us. It's at 100. It's at 100%. We don't need it to have that high. Nah, we could... I don't want... It's only 51. What? Is it military spending? Do I need to put it back down to normal? No, that didn't really help it. Why? Why are the finances sucking? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. We're going to war. It'll be the final episode anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm using that as an excuse a lot, but it's true. Alright, we got machine guns. Maybe that'll help our chances a little bit, because now we'll have better weaponry. Let's get acceptable healthcare going. We'll get some nice healthcare, as Bernie Sanders would say. That was a horrible Bernie Sanders impression. I am so sorry. Alright. So the African troops are building there. Just so we have some troops in Africa to defend our African territory, although I guarantee that's not going to be enough to, like, you know, save them. But screw it, why not? Research. Let's go to commerce. Oop, get out of here. Machine gun armament, cool. Let's do interchangeable parts. Factory output goes up. No investors came to our country, and that makes me sad. That's one of the reasons that things just didn't go as I wanted them to, because I wanted to build an industry, but there's no investors. So that means I have to personally do it all. And then once the government goes to liberals, like it always does in Spain, I can't do anything about it. So, well, wait. Investors? Well, there's zero investing in that, but whoa, maybe we've got investors. You came a little late to the show. Ah, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We're about to go into debt. It doesn't matter. Let's justify this war. Conquest. Go. So the conquest is beginning. Oh, there's a rebellion in here. I just saw that. Communists, get out of here. And we're over the 25. We're about to go to war with the world, guys. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, you know what? I want to be able to take over Nicaragua without, dying. Why is this? Okay. Interesting. They're at war with Union. Alright, I want to actually be able to survive, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to release the Philippines as its own country. I know, I'm Spain, that doesn't make sense, it isn't going to do that, but it's the final episode. I want to be able to go into Nicaragua without the world crapping on me. So, I'm going to disband those. Disband those. That's not what happened. Disband those. And release. That's in politics tab. Release the nation. Get out of here, Philippines. You have your freedom now. Go. Go. Be your own country. Make us proud. Make us proud that we raised you. Except we didn't. We only abused you because we're the Spanish. Offer an alliance. There we go. Boom. Alright, Philippines do good over there. That dropped our infamy down enough that we aren't going to have the world go to war with us. So this is good. You take back that province. This is good. This episode's going to run a little bit longer, because unless the war's short. Because I want to get this done, because this is the finale. This is the grand end of the Spanish campaign. Sorry it wasn't as grand as I wanted it to be. I don't know. I won't make those mistakes next time. What I'm playing is Japan. Yeah, it's probably going to be Japan, because that has the most potential. And, what? These two countries got their complete independence from the Chinese Empire. That's the first I've seen of that one. Alright, fascinating. Oh, Great Britain wants an alliance. Thank you very much. Maybe that'll help me in the American war. Maybe they'll be eager to go against the war against the Americans. I don't know. But this is fascinating. Manchuria and Mongolia are their own countries now. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. That could come in handy. Where's the war justification at? Only at 40%. That's dumb. Persia offers alliance, so we'll take it. Not gonna really help us much, but whatever. Who are you at war with? Oh, you're at war with communists. Okay. You're at war with yourselves. That could come in handy. That could come in handy. Let's go. Alright. I'm singing that song that Nerd Cubed always sings. Alright. Societal status, okay. Good. Can we please get this Casus Belli on faster? I don't want this episode to run too long. Because I got things to do. Fortunately, I don't have infinite time like other YouTubers do, but then again, that's what happens when you're new at this. Peace will prevail in this world. Sure, we'll get, peace will prevail in this world. We say, as we're justifying a war. Kind of like the United States. That was bad. That was bad. That was a bad joke. Sorry. Get cheap iron going. Let's build an industry while we're about to end. Oh, there's a crisis in West Macedonia. Okay. This is where, okay, I think I remember being very, very confused about that. This is West Macedonia right here. Okay, if you go look back in the series, I think I questioned where I couldn't find where West Macedonia was. There it is. I say I could find here, but for some reason I wasn't clicking over here, so I just kept seeing North Macedonia and East Macedonia, and I was getting confused. And for some reason, I never clicked on these provinces. So there's West Macedonia, and now that's some pretty funky borders. You got Greece, and then Turkey, and then Greece, and then Turkey. Right, you know what? Not judging. Not judging. We're getting to the era of the fascists, so watch out for that as we're fighting this war. I don't know. I'll aim to drag the Japanese campaign a little bit longer. That'll probably go a lot, more parts, but that's probably because I'll actually like I'll probably get somewhere with the Japanese because I know I can take over Korea as Japan, and I could probably expand up into Manchuria, along with Dai Nam down there and Cambodia and Louis Prabang. And these guys don't normally get sphered by United Kingdom until a little bit later, so I could probably fight against those guys as Japan. And I'll probably have to westernize as Japan too, but I might start it off later in the game. I might start it off at the Civil War phase, just because it's boring to sit and try to do the westernization for Japan. It's boring to sit and watch. I don't want to make you go through that because you don't get to. I don't really want to get to fight many wars, at least get somewhere while fighting the wars. So I won't bore you with that. So know that. So when it starts off, it's going to start off a little bit later. So just know that. It'll also start in the Civil War world, so they will already be fighting their Civil War. The Americans. Lazy natives need to learn to adapt, is what that just said. Why are they dying? Oh, I'm broke. Now going into debt. And we just got that. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Turn that down. Turn that down. Tariffs need to go down. Or wait, no, tariffs need to go up. Alright, we're about to go bankrupt. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's fight this war. Let's do what we were meant to do. Or at least what I wanted to do from the very beginning. And let's fight this war. Let's fight it. Because we need to. Because I want to. We're already... We're... It doesn't matter. We're... This probably isn't going to go well for us, but we're going to get over there. Or, wait, yeah. What the heck? Yeah, we'll invade through here. Actually, oh, the conservatives are back in power. They're after me! Nope, you're just paranoid. Alright. Fine, I'll give you military access, but I'm not forgetting what you did to me in the last episode that doesn't actually exist. Alright, are my troops getting here soon? Yes, but the ships are dying, so they're going to get off dead. This is why I hate playing Spain. Should have chose a better country to play as. Sorry, Spain. Okay, Spain, modern day, you're cool. You sit down there, you don't really do much of anything. You're cool. But in this game, playing as Spain is a bit of a hassle. Just because there's not really many good opportunities for them. So what we're going to do now is declare a war. For conquest. Go. Are the Americans going to join? Excellent. The Americans going to join? Are they? Are they? They're not. Oh, that's rad. They're not joining the war right now. What? Americans. We're invading one of your allies, and you just don't give a crap? Maybe the stereotype is true. Maybe we're all just fat, lazy people that don't care about what's going on. Maybe that's what we are. I don't know. I'm an American. Nope, there they come. There they come. Alright, now it's going to get interesting. That was delayed as crap. Come on, you could have tried harder than that. This is probably going to be bad. Oh, I meant to click on this and go here. Alright, we're now fighting. Fighting this little war in Nicaragua. Frame rate just kills itself because I don't know why. I think it's just optimized bad for this. My PC is well over the requirements. Actually, frame rate's not too bad right now because it's just how this game looks. Never mind. As I scrolled the camera there, it's lagging a bit. Never mind. It's not great. It's not great. Where are the Americans? They're probably invading Spain. Yes, they are. Glad I thought of that for a second. Or yeah, you guys go here. You guys go here. Let's see if Britain will help me out. Britain, I need a hand. Will you give me a hand? They will accept. Yes! Yes! Yes, they're still mad at the Americans. Yes! They're mad at the Americans, so I have an ally. Oh, the Brits, the Brits, the Brits. You're so good, people. I lost a war. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I got the Brits on my side. They're now leading this war. They're now the captain of everything. My troops are dead. Crap. Wait, what happened? Wait, did they catch him off guard? Like, both of them? And they just disappeared? Can you guys come up through? Yes? Okay. Now I'm fighting a war on two fronts. Fighting Nicaraguan troops now. Hold on. Is there any more countries I can get to join this war? Italy? Italy? You want to be my friend? Oh, no. You're at a... Oh, we're not the leader of the war, so we can't invite anymore. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so Britain, do what you want. Oh, we won. Alright, let's go fight them here. Our troops are stronger. At least I hope. Nope. 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 That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Never mind. No, their numbers are going down just as fast as ours. Nope. We have overtaken it. Yes, we're going to win. And our African troops lost. Crap. This is not going well. Britain. 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 Britain, what are you doing? Oh, Britain's invading up there. That's why we aren't seeing too much of the Americans. Other than in... Okay, not seeing too much of the Americans. I say that as they're invading Spain. It's a problem with trying to fight wars on two fronts. Or not two fronts. I'm trying to fight a war over here and a war over there. Yeah, this is bad. Well, guess that sucks to be me. Yeah, we're going to lose our home territory. It doesn't matter. Britain's now the pioneer of this war. And that just pieced out. And I got none of it. Alright, fine. I tried. I'm so sorry. I'll give them secret ballots. Alright, if you liked this series, hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to be doing another series with probably Japan, but I'll also do other games. So look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.